Hi everyone, Dr. Nemechek here. I want to just touch base with the 5 things I use to determine whether or not to change the protocol. Okay? There's a lot of things happening with these kids. There's a lot of distractions. There's 5 things you focus on. First is receptive language, following 1-step, 2-step, 3-step commands. Can they, if they're at 1 or 2-step commands, maybe improvement is they get it right half the time, and now the improvement is they get it right 95% of the time, okay? Then expressive language, the use of language. That may be the starting to babble, and then from babbling you're making words, and then they're using words appropriately, and then they're stringing them together, and then they're asking questions, and then at the end of this whole thing is going to be conversation, okay? It's a long path. That takes a while for all that to happen. But receptive language, expressive language. Socialization. What I'm looking at is not so much playing with kids and can they play with kids. The first part of it is much more primitive than that. It's determining whether you are safe around people. And so first the children will be safe with mom, and then they're safe with dad. And then they're comfortable being around very familiar children like siblings, okay? Very familiar. And then unfamiliar adults. So maybe you're at the market and they'll wander up to people, or you have some friend come over your child doesn't know, and they're comfortable enough to stay in the same room, okay? And then the end of that path is unfamiliar children. So these are children maybe at the park that they're wandering. They may not know how to play, but they're approaching them. They feel safe to approach them, okay? So we got receptive language, expressive language, socialization, emotional regulation. This is your tantrum, your transition problems, your aggression, head banging, stuff like that, okay? And you want to see that stuff improving over time. And then last is blood pressure regulation. These kids have horrible low blood pressure. Causes hyperactivity, causes anxiety, causes fear, crying, causes elopement. They're unable to sit at a desk and attend to a lesson. They can't sit at dinner. And so I look for those things improving. So toe walking is also low blood pressure, so I might be looking for toe walking to go away, the elopement to go away. How long can they sit at dinner? Before they were maybe a bite, and they'd run around, bite, run around. Now it's 3 minutes. Now they can sit for the whole meal. Looking for that. Those are the only 5 things I look at, okay? I don't change the protocol if they're stimming. I don't change the protocol if they're potty trained. I don't change the protocol if they refuse to ride their bicycle. I don't change the protocol if they can't sleep. I don't change the protocol for anything else. Just those 5 things. Because 1, we need those 5 things to improve for anybody to be functional in society. 2, when those 5 things improve, everything else gets better. The stimming will get better. The sleep will get better. The constipation gets better. It all gets better. Okay? So just stay focused. Don't get too distracted. Okay? I mean, you can be bothered by a lot of stimming, or if your kid's chirping really loud like a bird, it's driving you mad. Sure, that can bother you. Don't change the protocol because of it. Okay? If those other 5 things are improving. All right? That's all for today, everybody. Take care. Keep up the good work.